ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 10 more there and another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down carry for Henry. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 42 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Another run with Mitchell. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Give running right is Mitchell. There's the stiff arm. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. They run over center with Mitchell. There he goes left side. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 9. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
This is Samuel. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Purdy. Tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Oh, look at this play call. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. The trick play does not pan out here on 4th and goal. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown. I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
He's going to field this at the 4. And they'll run it here. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Yeah, I feel for the Vikings just to throw away from the usual, not to throw and throw all the way over to the left away from the fucking running back.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Purdy on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck is that? Oh my God, it's getting so tight.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Henry up the middle. 26 yards rushing for him now.
That was bullshit, dude. How you ever feel like that? What the fuck is all this?
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, here's Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown.
It's all good. It's all good in the head.
A 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here. On first down, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Purdy from the gun on third down. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
The slot man in motion right. Here's Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Henry running right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing. And sometimes you're just discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets them behind the line. They're not messing around.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down.
On third down, it's Purdy. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Purdy looking to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. In motion left is Mitchell. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. An audible here to get a new look. On fourth down, here's Purdy.
Oh, the PI, man. Holy shit, man. He was going to catch it anyway.
An interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job
doing the
there
same play. He's just running to the outside. That's his going too.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. They'll run it again with Henry. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. Here's Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Fourth down, Levis. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the 49ers going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10 at their own 46. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, okay.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
I thought I was a fool.
Brandon Ayuk, 41 yards. And the Niners have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. The extra point try now for Moody. And the lead is now 2. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First and 10, it's Levis. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. We have played 3 quarters.
It's around the 42 line.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 84 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. First and 10, here's Levis. Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5.
It's all right.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And quickly they get to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll get this up across the 30-yard line. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Here's a run now with Kittle. Down the left sideline. He may go. George Kittle, touchdown. George Kittle, 69 yards.
I just started using that formation in this drive. I wasn't using that shit the whole drive, the whole game.
So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play,
I actually love it too, huh?
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down. Did you ever see something play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
If it's the same play, then why aren't you stopping it?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
It don't matter. It's Madden. It don't matter. It don't matter what team. It's Madden.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Right. I don't be talking to you. I just play the game. I've been quiet the whole time. What are you talking about? I wasn't talking to you at all. You're the one talking to you. I don't care. When the Niners stuck, I still use the Niners.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
I'll call timeout under a minute.
It's rare that a man his size can't
I'll call my timeout under a minute.
But they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Levis is that's taken in by Okonkwo. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Yeah,
Levis, he'll look to throw it. This will go to Henry out wide. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
This defense is garbage. Leave it, bro. I don't give a fuck about loss. I don't care. It's a video game. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Have a good night. Yeah, hella annoying, dude. Like, yeah, I feel like he played hella better than me. Fuck is you trying to close out the game. This guy's tripping, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Purdy going to the air right away. He'll buy some time right.
What the fuck is that? Whoa.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Purdy now to throw. Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Oh.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now they'll shift things around. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's Samuel. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. first catch of the game for George Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he's up to the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
First carry for Elijah Mitchell.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now Purdy.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
First down, 49ers.
Now Samuel.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And he will find his man Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 10 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Oh, my God!
The ball comes out on the hit, but
I don't know, not make the tackle, man.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Yeah.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Get away.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. In motion is Gray. On 1st down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 40 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Gets through, and now an opening. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into
Do it to Fred Warner. Thank you. Out the pipe, yo. He started running something. Whoever the guy, whoever he started to, the receiver, started right in front of him. Fuck, man, I'm making like 54. Shit, that's why.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, shit. Oh.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Yeah.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
I don't think this shit even meaning anything. Like, they're using, I mean, the AI never got put off. I think,
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And got his man complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 40 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
oh,
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now Patrick going to change the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. steps away to his foot, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
At the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
Here's Purdy. Flushed
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I'm going to throw the ball in.
The
Because I'm
Mississippi
not
State
going to
man,
do.
Chris Jones with a sack there. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy taking a shot for Samuel.
What the fuck is that about? Oh, my God. That's hella funny.
Big play early, but he could not secure it. A
That was
surprising
wild
move
as hell.
to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Niners get there and bring him down. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
We match now. You can't repeat the fucking thing.
On 1st down, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Back to throw, Purdy. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And that'll bring up second down. Purdy looking to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Oh,
he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's Mahomes to throw, eluding the pressure right.
how the hell is Mahomes running faster?
No option here but to throw it away.
They're my 13, bro.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far they're
No, I mean, he do have a chance, actually. He got to be hella fast, but he can get away from touchdown.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
That is caught by Rice. Touchdown,
Kansas City. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. This is Samuel. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Purdy will look to throw again here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now 2nd and 9. In motion goes the tight end. Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Rolling to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Throwing left sideline there. but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
A 58-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of looking behind it. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes now on first down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Gotta hold him up for 1 second, yo.
1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call
We
the
gotta give us
timeout.
a button like that where you can just hold them for a second. Because you knew that shit didn't matter. But it must matter when to add that shit. You can just grab them and hold them.
1 second left in the half. On
I don't
is
know
the
the
field
chance.
goal unit. From
Grab them
Mike
at all.
Ashton
Like,
from 44 yards out. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 18 more yards there and another first down. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. Back to throw now on first down.
oh,
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And it'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Purdy now to throw. And this one is incomplete.
right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Ayuk going to go in motion right. On second down, here's Mitchell. Touchdown! Elijah Mitchell, 35 yards. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Yeah, they're running for the good out there, too, man.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
They're pretty good, man. You're not even going
to get going a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Not my fault.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. On the run, this is Gray. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. One of the tight ends comes in motion. In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
He went out of bounds. He went out of bounds.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's why he went out of bounds anyway. He went out of bounds before he threw the ball. It would have been like a flag, I think. Illegal touching.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Chiefs 17, 49ers 13. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Running left, here's Mitchell. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st down. Here's Purdy.
Oh, that's my fault.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. He's got a man complete.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out,
why everybody telling us that's so
about
fucking
assure them
slow.
a victory.
You know, we gotta drop that back.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Mahomes to throw.
Oh, I don't know how that
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Okay.
There he goes left side. Well, all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on first down, it's Purdy.
Oh, whoa.
Sideline, and it falls incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
Ayuk goes in motion. Here's Purdy.
Who the fuck?
Escaping the pressure lane. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Purdy will look to throw again here. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh,
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. Oh, and now some space to operate. Still on his feet. Nick Chubb racing to the end zone. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 85 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
come back for it. Oh my God.
His
He just
throw
stuffed the ball.
incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray, 47 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9.
Now it's Watson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Targeting more, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now Watson. Completes it right side to Cooper. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
102 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second and 7.
Watson. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19.
Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland 1st.
From the red zone now, Watson.
Out route here, going to Hunt. He's got it.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Watson now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
I'm trying to move everybody. Come down. Oh, my God.
And trouble trying the middle here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. To throw is Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on the 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Shotgun now with Purdy. It returns it right back to Samuel.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
That one a first down pickup of 8. Purdy now to throw.
Oh, God.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
45-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
This one caught by Kittle. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Samuel.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Purdy.
just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. A second down throw for Purdy.
Oh. This is going to be intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Back to the air. Watson on second down. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
49ers 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at the 45. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Browns.
They go up the middle with Chubb. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Watson. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. To the air yet again. Watson flush to his right.
Oh, that's
over the middle. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's Watson. Rolling to his right.
At the ball. It's close.
But it's incomplete.
You put your hands up. Hey, what the hell?
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns are able to extend their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Kittle, the tight end, in motion. Back to the air on 2nd down. Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete left side to Gray. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Motion man is Kittle. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. To the sideline and incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Purdy sets up to throw again. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Purdy looking to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd down, here's Purdy to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
2nd down and 6 now. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Oh, yeah.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. 2 and out, running right on the option. And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Tua's going to change things up. In motion left, Hill. Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. First down, here's Mitchell. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level. And now you get a big place to run the football.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Here we go now on first and goal. Mitchell is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Now they'll change things up. Once more with Mitchell. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on third and goal? Here's Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Here's 2nd and 3. A run with Mostert up the middle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 43, here's the 2nd down and 6. Now Tua. That ball caught. It's chosen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And a good game here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan, that they've executed to perfection.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Hill going to go in motion right. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. From the gun, a run with Mostert. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. There he goes, right side. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here's Samuel. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll get 34 yards there. This is Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. A gain of 32 that time.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And it'll be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's got room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 56 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now they're in the hurry up. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Tua now on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Looking to pass. Tua. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here in this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 59 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
On 1st down, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end killer. Touchdown, 49ers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
Yeah, it's pretty evident that's not the way you want to try and establish momentum ahead of a possible fourth-quarter comeback, because you needed points there, at least something to build out for your next series. That was neither. Instead, it's a huge play for a defense that now has no doubt it can finish this game off.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. This will be caught at Samuel. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Kittle, the tight end, in motion. Purdy to throw it on first down. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And can you believe it? It's a 2nd safety in this ball game. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. But not that any of the points would be needed. But, CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Here's Purdy.
Oh,
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Purdy now to throw.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should have...
And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
21G. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And this is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
2 now on first down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew.